goes, then I'm sorry, but it's you who has to go. MP has been a model citizen and a winning player. There's absolutely no reason to give up on him this early and give away all your draft capital for a player in Shep Owens who, yes, he's looked impressive, but not more impressive than MP, Perk.
JJ, I totally disagree. Othello, I support you, buddy. Phil Boyer should have never overruled you on draft day. And Shep Owens should be playing for the city. Simple as that. And now that you're trying to undo your boss' obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's a no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ, but it's nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on. Just wanted to give it a go.
I like it, though.
Thank you.
Stronger second wave of support.
Always listening to the conversation. Like crap. And then you include in the buzzer beater. It's not good. Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player?
Good game last night. We'll get the next one. Now we're rolling. One more. Let's go. it going. Put your head in the game. Just like that.
Ready, MP. MP. Tips? Put me back on the free plan. Okay, but that's ass. Feeling you, MP.
don't panic. Iced out my wrist, Titanic. Like the one I'm on, my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're going to choose, I'm on the The boy and the man, I'm only one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Nothing on my face, China on the base, we be in a place. Like the gate I see, they watch me like I'm on TV. Rotten back, but I ain't got receipt. Cooking up, Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat. They got me in a bad place. White dress to whip in the bad lane. Don't know my cheese, it's a bad race. If you in your brush, in the best place. They got me in a bad place. White dress to whip in the bad lane. Don't know my cheese, it's a bad race. If you in your brush, in the best place.
Sounding like no me, like a zombie running empty. You can see my show until you hurt me. Cause don't get the point, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds for the choice. Spending on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best, I'm sorry that you left out. If you saw the song, mama said then go ahead, bounce. Never care about that, go ahead and make me care now. Till my feelings off and now I'm ready for my closer. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Guns on me, when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your head and be the shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. White dress to whip in the bad lane.
Developing our player evaluations to a whole new level.
Brooklyn basketball at its best, baby!
A big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Well, some sneakerheads will be interested to hear. MP has inked his first shoe deal. Always an exciting moment for a young player.
And it was Jordan that ended up putting forth the best deal for MP. First representatives in the NBA.
On defense, the Nets. Outside, ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rozier, and he drops it in from the low post.
How about the touch by Terry Rozier on that floater? That is not an easy shot, folks. Matter of fact, I think it's one of the hardest shots in the game.
Here's Claxton. 8 points his last outing. The drive by MP.
Show some effort on defense, MP. This is pathetic.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
The kick out to Ball. Hit by Bridges. Ball no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
The kick out to Warren. Mills passes to MP. Warren a screen on Ball. MP against Ball. Here's Warren. And Rozier pulls it down.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. The Nets on offense. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Here's Rozier, following the basket by MP. The drive by Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
For Charlotte, they might be the most electric team, Clark, in the NBA. Young and very exciting.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, they're extremely potent, and they are exciting to watch. LaMelo Ball, man, he can do just about everything. The Hornets, a lot of fun to watch for sure.
Here's Rozier, following the bucket by the Nets. It's hauled in by Warren.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The pass to Mills. Harris a screen on Ball. Mills passes to MP. Driving inside. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, an explosive drive to the rack there. And MP made sure to go up strong on that throwdown.
Hornets trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Rozier missing. Harris with it. Picked up by Rozier. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Here's Hayward. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Harris. Nets passing it around. Now MP. Warren a screen on Rozier. The drive by MP. That shot no good.
MP. First personal foul. Team second.
All right.
Shooting for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball. One time to the line.
To the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint. Something coaches always love to see.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Pass to Richards. Outside, Ball. They get a hand on it. MP with it, now guarded by Ball. Shot's good by Mills.
That fantastic read on D from MP. You see how effective he can be on this end.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 22-point game against Boston.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
Now here's Hayward, following the miss by MP. Back to Rozier. There's Ball with the three. A rebound by the Nets.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out to the wing. And here is MP. He's got 10. Driving the lane, and MP throws it down.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Now, here's Ball. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And foul on the shot, so
first personal foul. 10 seconds. At the line, MP. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
What makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Warren. O'Neal comes in for Harris. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. Charlotte also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Oubre subbed in for Terry Rozier. Irving passes to MP. And Simmons kicks to Irving. MP outside. Passes to Claxton. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Get to the line.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And the first one drops for Brooklyn. And a switch here also for Charlotte. McDaniels checked in for Bridges. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 4. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through.
Shooting for Charlotte. Kelly Oubre. That line with 2 shots.
The hallmark of Oubre Jr.'s game is instant production. How hard is that?
Well, I tell you, it's very difficult, but some guys are wired to be just that. Microwave scores off the bench, and he does it. I mean, it's not easy, but he's fearless, and he's got a lot of game, which lends itself to him excelling in that role.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Oubre can't get it to go. Nets leading by 6. Here's Irving. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. Ball sends a screen for Oubre. And it goes down 2 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Irving looking for an opening. Launches it. A rebound by Washington. Hornets trail by 6. 4-3. Oubre drains the three-pointer. Oubre's got 6.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
O'Neal against Washington. Here's Simmons. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now, here's Oubre. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Nets leading by 5. Here's Simmons. It's good. Simmons got his second basket of the game.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Oubre with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Irving. That one drops for him. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Ball kicks to Oubre. They double him with Simmons. Here's McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
O'Neal passes to Irving. Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, the Nets for 2.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's Oubre. He's got 8. Ball with a wide open look. O'Neal with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
There's the pass to Sharp. He kicks it to Irving. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oubre, good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Irving passes to Simmons. Irving sets a screen for Simmons. 11 feet away. That one a little long.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Plumlee, the pass to Washington. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Nets.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine.
33. The away team, 25.
More back.
What are you doing, all right? Go get him.
So with Irving on the bench, this is the group that Jock Vaughn has right now. They've got Joe Harris. Warren is out there with Morris. Then it's Mills. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. Kept alive. The kick out to Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing. And here's Brooklyn. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And while we've got a moment, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Celtics had a nice performance. He scored 22 points and, as we've come to expect from him, spent a lot of time at the foul line. It was another strong showing for him in what has quickly become a habit. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going.
One and missed one so far in the game. And so he hits both. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Harris finds MP. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. A 12-point game. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide-open teammate because he plays with his head up.
MP with it. Now defended by Oubre. Morris with a screen on Rozier. MP against Oubre. And the dunk by MP.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Rozier looking around. And the shot goes in. Rozier's got 9 points. Brooklyn leading by 10. Here's Mills. His last outing, he had 8 points. MP sets the screen for Warren. Oubre against MP. And that'll be 2 for him.
That's right, Rat. Good call, man.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
O'Neal's checked in for Brooklyn. The Hornets also changing it up. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Ball subbed in for Rozier. Bounce pass Mills. Back to MP. That shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Outside, Ball. Pass to Washington. Oubre against O'Neal. Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. MP kicks to Mills. Back to MP. Plumlee with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Ball's running. Here's Washington, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Washington's got his first 2 points.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. So for the Nets, Sharp comes in for Warren, and Curry subbed in for Patty Mills. The Hornets also with a sub. McDaniels checked in. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
MP just throwing that thing down, getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
Hornets trail by 12. Oubre, left side. And the rejection by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Ball.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, MP. He's got 24. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Let's keep it alive. Oubre with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Ball, the pass to Oubre. Ball sets a screen for Oubre. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Plumlee against MP. Nets passing it around. Curry on the wing. Fires for three. Plumlee with the rebound. Hornets trail by 12. Here's Washington. Charlotte no good that time either. Now, here's MP. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. Morris, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Curry with the steal. MP against Ball. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by MP. Morris has got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Ball dishes to Oubre. To end the drought. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
MP kicks to O'Neal. Traps in the tray. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
First personal foul. Team's fifth foul. At the line, shooting to Brooklyn.
Comfortable.
He has been leading the charge for the Nets. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Look here now at Charlotte. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level. Searching for the answers.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. The guards pair, Ball and one. The Nets have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Ball finds Rozier. Out to Hayward. Pass to Richards. Clock at 4. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mills passes to MP. To the middle. Stolen away. Harris against Hayward. Over Harris. Hayward can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Warren is screen on Rozier. MP dishes to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
How about the footwork that time from Rozier? Did a nice job freeing himself from the defense and making the pass.
Outside Warren. Passes it to MP. Back to Warren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Warren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And contact on the...
How is that a foul? You want word? Is that a foul?
Shooting for Charlotte.
Here, I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
MP against Rozier. MP, and the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Driving in. It's deflected. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Hayward can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Hayward outside. Now the pass to Richards. Bridges sets the screen for Rozier. Over MP. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Team second.
You guys gonna be calling those? They doing the same thing on the other side. Okay.
At the line for Charlotte. Terry Rozier. Drive with 2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided.
To get loud.
just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
So he gets them both. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Feeds it to Hayward. And the bucket is...
Night out with Hayward. He does a terrific job of converting through contact.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
The drive by MP. Out of hand on it. Bridges with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rozier kicks to Hayward. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Misses off the right iron. And it's Harris with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Warren. And here is MP. He has 31. Warren finds Mills. Ball against MP. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Nets. And the Hornets call time here. Bridges dishes the ball. Pass to Richards. Rozier against MP. No good from 11 feet. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. T.J. Warren out there with Joe Harris. Then it's MP. Then it's Mills. And it's Claxton in at the center position.
Boy, the pick and roll gets Warren exactly where he wants to be. Perfectly positioned to knock it down.
Richards passes the ball. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The three from Mills. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. The Hornets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Rozier into the lane. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
Terry Rozier able to play through that challenge and get the shot up and down. Good work.
MP passes to Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
MP with a dive.
MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. Here's Rozier. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed. To realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Miles Bridges. Cody Martin comes in for Terry Rozier, and Smith's subbed in for Ball. Here's Hayward. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Shot clock at 6. Warren is screen on Martin. MP passes to Warren. Umley with the block. And some changes here for the Hornets. Here comes in for Cody Martin. And it's Ball in for Smith. The Hornets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Pass to Washington. MP against Rozier. It's good. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
And Mills kicks to MP. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Mills dishes to MP. Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it. Over to the wing. From deep Washington. Offensive rebound. Richards. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and